Hello, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Let's play episode 120. What is this? 128? No, 127, I believe. Okay, let's. I've kind of lost track. I've been playing a lot today. Let's get back to it. So I think I want to have these run a little bit more. I mean, the system is backed up with Steam at the moment, but I kind of want to get this cooling. Like there's just a surprising amount of. Here it is at negative 200, and then it enters in here, and pretty quickly it's at negative 80, and it stays at negative 80, 182. I think maybe this liquid bridge has created some sort of. I think this liquid bridge has created some problems here. I'm just going to deconstruct this, and because I think it's creating thermal communication with this other system. Duplicates, they cannot eat. Oh, everybody should be eating barbecue right now, where you have replaced all of our edibles with barbecue, apparently. Interesting. So we are not growing mushrooms anymore? What happened? Did I run out of slime? Oh, I have some slime left. Interesting. Alright. Fried mushroom, barbecue. Alright, sure. Everybody can eat barbecue. Let's let everybody eat the fine stuff now. But yeah, I think I want to just generate a little bit more steam now that we're just kind of. I think that carbon dioxide is not being deleted; it's just being pushed out of the rocket. Which is not really what we want to see. I may want to set up just a mechanical filter. Right, we could set up a mechanical filter basically just to the side here to filter out the carbon dioxide. I don't know where I want to put the carbon dioxide. I could just dump it into this area. That would be fine. It's going to be really hot. Yeah, I don't know. We have a lot of steam in here. We're also making more steam here. Maybe I just don't want to deal with that. Okay. Let's let duplicants eat some barbecue. And let's try and focus. I have 2 more cycles. Okay. Let's try and focus a little bit more on this area over here. So, I want to sweep up all this. I have the thermosensor. So let me look up for a second. What is the vaporization point, or what is the evaporation point of polluted water? It can go up to 119 degrees. Okay. So this thermosensor, we're going to say activate if the temperature is above, we'll say 110 right now. Do I have power to this thing? I do not. So we want to power this as well. Yeah. Okay. I'll buy that. 240 plus this is going to be fine. Let's go ahead and grab some conductive wire. Sure, iron, I don't care. Get up like this. And now let's just make it look a little bit simpler. Get up like this. Okay. Let's get that hooked up. We have also, sorry, a power need over here. Conductive wire. Let's go ahead and get this as well. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be running my wires like this. Maybe I should be running them underground. Maybe that's a little bit cleaner looking. This is kind of meant to be looking like an industrial area, and I like to see the connections. But this is going to be more or less, I don't know, we can rearrange stuff if we need to. At least in this part here. Plumbing, liquid pipe, what do I have? This is all fine. Looking up this. Okay. I think mainly we want to just start filling up this area with polluted water. Do I have all this set? This looks fine. This looks fine. Job mastery, what do we got? Max done as a senior architect. Groundskeeper is fine. Go work on that. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and dig out this. Well, let's actually dig out up here first. And then dig out here. I think that'll be the plan. And get this oil down to here before we do stuff. I think we can also... Do I have any more stuff to sweep? I see. I can just mop up this. That might be easiest. Dig out this. Okay. Yeah, looking good. So the other thing I want to set up is the rest of this coolant loop for these thermal aqua tuners. Yeah, we also kind of would like to get some oxygen down into this system. We don't have a lot of it, and so they're just spending a lot of time recovering their breath because this whole area is just doesn't have anything in it. This is all pretty pressurized up here. What do we want to do? Problem is just diffusion, right? What do I have hooked up here? These are both out of O2? Oh, well, that's going to settle a lot of this for me. Okay, let's go ahead and set up for ourselves just a quick sort of... Yeah, okay. Ventilation, gas pump. I don't really care what these are made out of. Iron's fine. Sure. Let's set one up like... Set one up here. Set one up here. Ventilation, gas pipe, igneous rock. We're going to have a connection here, a connection here. We're going to deconstruct. This is all just going to be oxygen, right? I mean, maybe we get a little bit of polluted oxygen coming out. Probably not. I think this is enough right here. Priority 6 replacement on all this. Okay. Let's say power. Let's go ahead and just set up a little manual generator. Yeah, just something simple. Manual generator and a jumbo battery. Wire up these. Like so. And I think I need to redirect this, right? Yes. Okay. So we need to deconstruct this as well. And, oh, we also need to deconstruct this. And why do I have... Oh, because somebody who wasn't a plumber messed with that. Okay, fine. Sure. While we're at it, let's give them operator for this. Okay. Not bad. And basically we're just going to start pumping oxygen down into our system here. I think that is the plan. Let's go ahead and set up a vent here as well. Just one right here. Okay, and let's get some oxygen down to the system, that way people aren't suffocating as they work on all this stuff. Oh man, that's some lag. Okay. So we also want to set up input and output to these natural gas generators plus gradient pipe. What happened? I heard scalding, but then I didn't see a warning. Ruby is done as a groundskeeper. Ready to begin work as a plumber. Sounds great. Ventilation, radiant gas pipe. So we want, or not radiant gas pipe, what am I doing? Radiant liquid pipe is what I'm looking for. So we have our plumbing overlay, right? I think we actually want to not have this here. I think we actually want to have in between these systems an extra source of heat. Yeah, I've actually changed my mind on this because I do want to have some burden placed on this system, right? Like we have a 2-to-1 split, but we only need 2 thermal aqua tuners sort of in total. I think having something here would actually help with that as well. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're actually going to deconstruct all of this. That'll free up a lot of ceramic as well, which will be good. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this. Let's deconstruct all these and reposition them just a little bit here. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Inside tile, we're gonna get some ceramic up in here. This looks good. Okay. Dig this out, start building this. Let's get you a little bit of scaffolding. How am I doing on my 1.5 cycles? Cool. Dig, dig, dig. Dig this. Dig this, dig this. Alright, cool. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and sweep up any and all this stuff, get it out of here. And, okay, so we want to have a radiant pipe system coming out of here. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Okay, plumbing, radiant liquid pipe. Yeah, probably gold is the way to go. We are going to have this whole area. Do we want it to be this whole area? Let's just have this whole area be... Yeah, I like the thought of that. Okay. How much are we going to want to use here? Pretty good amount, I think. Okay. Now let's set it a little bit lower, actually. How do I want to do this? I don't think it matters too much, really. We can run it through the floor. I kind of like the sound of that. Yeah, let's try running it through the floor here, where the oil will drop, and we'll have kind of a loop that goes around like this for the thing, and then comes back over here. I think that's the plan. Okay, so plumbing, radiant liquid pipe, gold is good. Run it down like so. And then we will loop up like this. Like so. And then we'll have ceramic joining here. Okay. I think that's the plan. Yeah, I like this. I think this is the way to go. That way we're cooling off this area. And then we will set up another sort of cooling radiator or whatever, heat exchange sort of thing up here. And then we can have stuff spoke off from this if we need to go cool other systems. But those are the two big things that we want cooled right now. Right, like we can expand this cooling system, but these are going to be the critical things for the moment. Yeah, okay. I think this is good. Go ahead and let them work on that. It's natural gas. Okay. I mean, for the time being, I think we just want to... This is chlorine. Some slime lung in here. Do we kind of more or less solve it? More or less solved it. Okay. Let's go ahead and try and pump out some more of this natural gas. Base, gas reservoir, iron ore is fine. Two, like so. We'll have a room for a couple more, and ventilation, gas pipe. Oops, I guess we need a gas bridge first. Let's just get some more into this system. We can clean all this storage up later, but for now we need it. Suffocating. Yeah, they're struggling in this environment here. How are we coming along over here? How's my oxygen going? Are we pumping stuff now? We're gonna crank this up to a 7. Food is decayed. That's rough. Oh no. Max has mastered the senior architect job. We already worked on this one. Alright, cool. Go ahead and sweep that up. We have so much stuff right here. Ah, man, they're constantly getting the suffocating things down here. Where's our oxygen going? Some is getting down here. We're getting a little bit of oxygen into the system. We're also getting these. Wait. Okay. Yeah, we have a little bit of CO2 getting into the system because of the duplicants exhaling over here. That's fine. We can repair the damage. It's a little bit annoying. Wow, this room almost went 5 for 5. This will be the Mexican restaurant. The other one is like your classic, you know, Olive Garden type thing. This is going to be, I don't know. This is going to be our ethnic fare. Alright, how are we doing? Mop up this. Wow, this lag. 0.6 cycles. I think I have to pause and restart, and we also need to really start thinking about our path finding optimization type stuff. We'd like to work on that a little bit sooner rather than later. They have to go fetch some gold, automation wire, yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Automation wire. Set up, I don't even care. We'll do gold again. Like so. Insulated tile, ceramic, insulated tile, ceramic. Good, good, good. This is all our buffers. This links up into here. Okay. So now, plumbing overlay, we want to basically have our cooling going on over here. It's most important that we get it here, but this is kind of the last part in our circuit. We can work with that later, but because I think we're gonna have more cooling than we need, and we're gonna have excess cooling that goes somewhere else. As long as we're hitting these key areas, we should be Gucci. Radiant liquid pipe, gold is fine. Yeah, I think we want to just run it across, kind of in the middle here. No, maybe not. I guess this is a reason to run this pipe a different way, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's deconstruct this. And plumbing, radiant liquid pipe. We'll stick with gold. Yeah, alright. And then we are going to just zigzag all across here. Like so. I wonder if we want to put some buffer into the system, some storage basically. We probably do. And maybe we actually start with it over here. No. I mean, we could. I don't think we do though. We'll put it somewhere else ultimately. But let's then go switch back to insulated liquid pipe, ceramic, and run this like so. Okay. Not bad. Let's let them work on that. Let's also go ahead and say base, gas reservoir, iron ore. Get some more of this going. Increase that priority. Just getting a little bit of CO2, which is messing with the system. Okay. Looking good, looking good, looking good. So this is also going to be something that we kind of want to engineer, because we actually need to set it up, or we'd like to set it up so that fluid is allowed to flow down, but air is not allowed to flow down, right? Because we kind of want to limit thermal communication between our oil well and the crude oil reservoir that's going to build down here, basically, or the crude oil pool that we're going to have. So the way that we kind of accomplish that is we actually we have a normal tile and we have the oil sit on top of it. So in order to achieve that here, kind of at the start, let's go ahead and say base, insulated tile, ceramic. Let's set up, we could do it right here. We're going to need more ceramic ultimately as well. Yeah, I think we'll set it up right here. We may want it a little bit wider, like so. We'll dig out like this. Job mastery. What do we miss? Nisbet, done as a mechatronics engineer. ready to begin work as... wow. Electrical engineer sounds fine. Scalding. Oy. Oh no, we missed the landing. I keep getting distracted. We really need to set up automation. Well, let's get Stinky out of there. Commander Stinky, welcome back. Get our repair work done. And then we'll cycle these to avoid the bug again. Looking good. Alright. I think I'm going to cut the episode here. As I record more episodes consecutively, my thought process becomes a little bit more harebrained and a little bit more difficult for me to describe. So, sorry if the quality of these episodes has gone down a little bit, but this is kind of just the nature, I guess, of this sort of series that I'm doing. One of the downsides is that some of these episodes are going to be a little bit bad. Let's also go ahead and cut this back to 0. Okay, so what have we got done over the last few episodes? Let's pause and just take stock. We have this system right here. Natural gas comes out of this natural gas geyser. It's going to be cooled by being in contact with this metal tile, which is being in contact with this cold polluted water that's going to come out of this cool slush geyser eventually. I need to figure out sort of a storage solution over here, but once we've got that down pat, I think we're pretty good to go. This is disabled. Activate if above. Let's just tell it to basically never turn on for now. Because this is all natural gas, natural gas, natural gas, natural gas, natural gas. Perfect. So we are going to pump natural gas out of here after it's been cooled down. We're just going to warm up this water a little bit, which is also somewhat useful. And I think this is almost ready to go. Certainly all of the natural gas part of it is ready to go. We might want to add just a mechanical filter here to filter out the natural gas, or we might just not care for a bit because I don't really have plans what we're going to do with this natural gas at the moment. I want to open up the cool slush geyser, but I need to, like, maybe I just set that up right now. We need a little bit more. We need like this. I'm not going to build that now, but want to build some ceramic right here. We'll just build this part of it for now. This is almost ready to go. It's just a matter of finding storage for this stuff. Space. How many more trips do we need to make? We're at 526, and if I look at my... I have no data banks. 526, that's odd. So we get 60 per trip. That's going to be, what, 5 more trips? We would have normally had a rounder number, but... Okay, 5 more trips for that to go. We've got this gold we are dragging from somewhere else. This is running again. This is all looking good. What happened here? Oh, there's freezing in my pipes. I have a little bit of water freezing in my pipes. Is that what's happening? Liquid pipe, igneous rock. Yeah, we probably had some water freeze. Okay. We have all this set up. We have this set up. How much room? I still have some room in here. And I have room in here. Oh, we did not. We deconstructed this. Liquid pipe. Igneous rock is fine. Can we rebuild right here? Will that work? I don't know. Let's try that. Have that done. What else? What else? What else? We're making pretty good progress on this whole facility that we're building down here. It's just going to take a little bit more time. Yeah, okay. I think we've made decent progress. I haven't narrated it very well, but I'm kind of, I think we've been doing okay. I think I am done for the day. I'll record more episodes next time I play, and come back a little bit fresher, a little bit more ready, put out some better quality content. All right, going to cut things here, and I will catch you guys next time.